How are you guys doing? I'm just going to wait a few minutes, okay? I'm going to tell those of y'all that are logging on now what we're doing. I know YouTube, it's a bit blurry right now. What's going on? I appreciate y'all joining me. It's been a minute since I've been fucking live, y'all, for real. Shit, I've been sick around here, okay? Trying to get better. You see my eyes? They are red as fuck, y'all, because I'm tired. I have been working overtime and shit, you know? Trying to get this shit right. What the fuck going on? All right, now y'all tell me about the sound, okay? Because y'all know I'm naturally a loud bitch, okay? So tell me about the sound. Am I too fucking loud or do I need to get louder, ho? Let me know. Let a bitch know. I already started drinking. You know, I'm going to tell you what the fuck I'm drinking later. Absolutely. What's going on, Instagram? Y'all good? Thank you for that 11,500, okay? 11,500 of y'all, even though it ain't but 56 in the live. I get it. People got lives. They'll catch it later. What's up, YouTube? I don't even know how many people are. Oh, shit. Okay. We got quite a bit on YouTube. So, shit, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get started, okay? I had some people in the comments say, get louder, bitch. All right, so look, I want to talk to y'all, and this ain't got shit to do with what went down today with a particular person, okay? Damn, I see y'all already giving money and shit. I'm going to get louder, ho, okay? Because y'all know that I am a very, very transparent person. I try to keep it as real as fucking possible on this platform for y'all, okay? Whether y'all agree, to disagree, it's just all about the conversation. Now, I've gotten a ton of fucking emails and DMs in the last 24 hours, and I felt instead of me going and trying to fucking respond to every one of y'all, I was tired. I was up all night. I literally didn't go to bed today till 1 o'clock, okay? I did the interview with Bailey last night at probably around like, I want to say 11 o'clock. And then I stayed up all night on the phone with Maddie's team and shit, you know, trying to clear all this shit up and everything like that. And then I stayed up all night because I realized I disappointed y'all when I said I was going to hold the interview. But nevertheless, I stayed up all night. I got on some motherfucking coffee, got my daughter ready at 6 a.m. I stopped editing, got my daughter ready at 6 a.m., went back to fucking editing, okay? Yes, the video quality sucked. Skype fucking sucks in quality. But hey, who am I to deny a person who had, you know, some information, whether it was up to y'all par or not? Who am I to deny him a chance to speak his mind and to share his story? After all, you know, he was talked about and he was blasted, so hell, why not? But nevertheless, that's old news, okay? That's old news. I appreciate it. I wanted to talk to y'all about, y'all are just giving money and shit. They over here damn, I'm good. Look, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I do. It's going to go towards rebuilding the platform. I just, you know, I don't ever want nobody getting it, you know, twisted that I'm asking for donations on this channel. That's just not what we do over here. No. Even if I had a job or not, my husband takes very well good care of me, okay? And I have my own account. So I've always taken good care of myself, but at the end of the day, you know, we just don't get down like that. I appreciate that. I'm going to answer y'all questions. Let me see. Okay, thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Is it Dina? Judah, thank you so much. Okay, she said, you are a true loud woman. Get louder. I'm going to get fucking louder. I'm from the hood, okay? My auntie lived in the trailer park. My grandma happened to buy a house. I think the house was like $25,000 and shit. It was a piece of shit house, but we had our own motherfucking house. We had land and everything else. So I'm a country bitch and I'm loud, okay? That shit ain't gonna change on the platform. I get it. Y'all want me to tone it down? Just turn your motherfucking volumes down, okay? Because I'm naturally goddamn loud, okay? Unless I'm talking to my husband and I'm about to get some dick. But that's a whole nother story. You know, I changed my voice and shit. But anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all because I really, really value your opinions. I do. But thank you, Doug. I really do. And for those of y'all that know me, that have been with me from day one, y'all know that I have always tried to answer your messages. I keep it real with y'all. If I fuck up, you know, I'm gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? And so, not that I'm saying tonight or today, that video was a fuck up, because I don't really believe in fuck ups in life. I believe in lessons. I believe in, like, you know, getting to know, because in order to know, okay, in order to know something, you got to do something. If you don't do it, you don't fucking know. Okay. Thank y'all so much for the donations again. I really appreciate it. Okay. And so Instagram over here, you shut the fuck up. Athens True Hurts. Oh, okay. Y'all arguing about some other shit on Instagram. Nevertheless, look, my allergies is fucking with me, so y'all may hear me sniff a lot. I just want to tell y'all this, okay, before I get into answering y'all questions, because I'm not going to spend too much time on this. My platforms are already very powerful, okay? And for those of y'all that aren't familiar, and probably are familiar, you all should have known my platform was powerful anyway. So whether or not you guys agreed to disagree, that helped to push the rhetoric of the fuckery online, okay? That's exactly what in the fuck I'm here to do, okay? To let y'all know what in the hell is going on out here in these streets, okay? Whether it's Z-list shit or A-list shit, okay? I like to call myself the motherfucking Jerry Springer of celebrity gossip, goddamn, for real. And I know y'all saying, oh, Tasha, some shit is just beneath you. Some shit, yeah, it's just beneath me, but at the same time, I came from the fucking gutter, okay? Anybody that know me that grew up in Bay County know what type of life I grew up, okay? They know me, okay? Now, I wasn't no scandalous hoe, but I was bad as shit. We was poor, you know what I'm saying? Dirty as fuck, playing in the trailer park, you know, wearing the same goddamn clothes, had to wash the drawers out in the goddamn tub, you know, because sometimes the damn water bill didn't get paid. That's just how real it fucking was. So I can relate to both sides of the spectrum. And I try to bring a variety of shit on this platform, okay? I know I got subscribers worldwide, and I try to touch on everything. I'm even branching more into pop culture, if you notice, okay? Even though I did start urban, this is going to get much bigger, okay? And so I'm saying this to say, before I answer your personal questions, so you guys just get ready to answer, you know, to ask your questions, and I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. Whether it's questions about your personal life, thank you, Dinah, for that donation, okay? What's your name? Franzia Chardonnay. Okay, I'm gonna try the Franzia Chardonnay. Absolutely. I'm drinking the Josh tonight. I gotta finish up this bottle, you know, before it goes bad, because this will go bad really fast if I don't finish it. Nevertheless, okay. Where the fuck was my thought? God damn. Fucking all over the place here. But nevertheless, I want to tell you this, okay? So I take into consideration every single one of y'all opinions, and that's how the platform has grown, okay? It has, I mean, if y'all would have told me back in the day, okay, Tasha, we didn't like this shit, I probably wouldn't have brought it to you no more. But how in the fuck am I supposed to know what you like and what you don't like without bringing it to you, okay? It's not about, oh, you know, I'm fucking falling off or I'm selling out, you know what I'm saying? My own goddamn people, it's Black History Month. I mean, but let's just be real. All of us are watching this shit, okay? For those of y'all that have the nerve to get on my comments saying, hey, you know, and it may not be my subscribers, you know, no offense if it's not y'all. I'm just saying, for those of y'all that get on my comments saying, oh, you're selling out Black people, I get, look, you're entitled to your own opinion, okay? I'm not deleting, never have I ever deleted one fucking comment on YouTube, okay? Whether you call me a dyke, a tranny, a goddamn loudmouth bitch, a bad wench, I don't delete shit. And anybody that has known me, okay, and has followed me, know I allow you guys to express yourself. That's what this platform is for, okay? I'm not going to silence y'all. I don't want y'all fucking silencing me. So why the fuck would I silence y'all? And so I'm saying this to say, get your questions ready. I'm saying this to say, I don't know what you do and what you don't like until you tell me. I'm sitting behind a computer. I have a team of 2 people. I've actually grown thanks to you guys sharing our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Commenting on the stuff, pushing the stuff, educating on me. I get smarter every fucking day from y'all comments. And anybody that knows me and that has followed me, y'all know I go through the comments. I read y'all comments, okay? I read y'all comments and I respond. I don't think that I'm up here and y'all are down here. We on the same motherfucking level, okay? Because at any day, any one of our asses can be laid on the stretcher. Knock on wood. I'm not saying that shit should happen. Okay, that's not what I'm speaking into existence. What I'm saying is, just like we all eat, sheet, and piss the same day, the same way, anybody at any time can go through the same shit, okay? Let me take a sip. Hold on. Woo! I needed that shit because I'm tired. My eyes is fucking red. Okay. So I'm saying this to say, I don't want y'all getting mad going in. Now, I'm not talking about Kaya. I'm not talking about Kaya fans. I done gave that bitch enough publicity and shit. She got 71. I've been, doing this shorter. I've grown longer. Okay. So let's just keep it real with y'all saying that I'm trying to ride a motherfucking wave and I put the bitch on my way. Let's just keep it real. Okay. Ain't nobody hating on nothing over here, because if I was hating, I wouldn't have did a video on the bitch so that I could educate you about the bitch so that you won't follow in the same footsteps of the bitch, and then you end up exuberating the same behavior as the bitch. Okay, that's what the fuck I do on this channel. I tell you what in the fuck I think is going on from my perception and my truth, and I share it with y'all, and then y'all are able to kind of step back and say, well, you know what, Tasha, maybe you got a goddamn point. Or you may say, you know what, Tasha, you are fucking crazy. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Bitch, you're reaching. I get it. But at the end of the day, it's a learning lesson. God damn it. Okay. So what I'm saying is, for the 14th time, because I know I said that shit for the 14th time, this wine kicking in and shit. I usually don't drink this much making my video. I probably had like 1 or 2 sips, but I'm going hard on this shit because I'm gonna go to sleep really good tonight. I love y'all too. For those of y'all that are just throwing money my way, I'm taking it and shit, buying more, Gonna take my daughter on a vacation or something. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dinah. I appreciate it. Okay, so give me a chance. You ain't got to give me a chance. What I'm saying is, when I'm behind this computer and I'm doing research and I'm gathering, information on what I think is going on, because at the end of the day, it's facts based on my perception, on my reality, and based on what I've kind of conjured up. But I mean, let's just keep it fucking real. I don't hang out with these people. I don't know these people. And so all I can do is just basically try to gather as much information as I can and present it to you and let you make up your own mind. That's what I do here, okay? And so, regarding the interview today, the quality was fucked up. That's Skype or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like, I cannot, and I do not have the right as a vlogger, as a journalist, whatever you guys refer to me as, okay? It could be a bitch. I don't have the right to withhold any information from you, okay? That's not how I work. I've never been a very secretive, closeted bitch, ever, okay? And anybody that has grown up with me and know me, they know me. I've always fucking said the shit. I've always put the shit on the fucking table, okay? For anybody. I'm not afraid of backlash. I'm not afraid of you guys having an opinion. Knowledge is fucking power. I learn more every day as we go. Okay. So regardless if you guys say, okay, the interview was fucked up, to me, here's what I'm saying from a vlogger standpoint. There are some people that really liked the information. They gathered their own perception and said, hey, and there are some people that just didn't fucking like it. But that's the fucking beauty of the platform, because I'm not withholding shit from y'all, okay? That's not my job. My job is to put it out, give my opinion based on my truth and how I see it, and let you guys make up your mind, okay? But what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna be hecklers, okay? I don't want no hecklers on the channel, basically trying to tell me what to do, what's beneath me, what I shouldn't do. I take it all into consideration, but at the end of the day, when some shit comes to me and it's close, okay, because regardless of whether or not you said the interview was bullshit, he had a relationship with Kaya. Kaya blasted him. Nobody gave him the opportunity to speak his mind. It doesn't make me, it doesn't, I'm not taking sides with him. He spoke his truth based on what happened. Whether y'all agree with it or not, that's up to y'all. I'm not telling y'all to agree with it, okay? I have my own perception of it, and I maybe, okay, after all of this calms down, because I already done pushed this fucking story enough, okay? These motherfuckers is tripping, and I could have already put the shit out that Kaya and T.S. Madison talked about, because I was already informed on everything. All right. I already knew that Kaya wasn't coming back to that damn show, even though I wanted to wait for her to say it in her own words. And that's why she's going to be going live from her motherfucking house in her motherfucking living room on a motherfucking red couch. Okay. While she's still healing from the 4th surgery that she's had. Now, what I'm saying is just, when I put up the videos, just know that the information is not for me to prove a point, okay? It's for me to let you know what in the fuck is going on out here in these streets, okay? Point blank, period. You form your opinion, you cuss me out, you cuss them out, you troll them. I don't give a shit. Just be fucking entertained. Just be enlightened. Damn, learn something and share your voice, okay? So for those of y'all that saying I'm deleting comments, I ain't never fucking deleted no comments. I ain't never even blocked nobody. Now, I take that back. The only people I block is the motherfuckers that jump in my inbox showing me dick pictures, okay? You get blocked for that shit knowing that I'm a fucking married woman on Facebook, Instagram, okay? And you're sending me your dick pictures, okay? And then when I click on the profile, I see you laid up with your motherfucking wife. Now, if I wanted to be Jerry Springer all motherfucking day, I could be Jerry Springer all motherfucking day on this platform and bust out all these niggas, okay? But that's not what I'm about, okay? What I'm about is enlightening and educating and just kind of opening up a new perspective on issues, okay? I'm not trying to control y'all. I'm not trying to manipulate y'all. I done seen some of them goddamn videos when a lot of these goddamn other black, okay, non-relevant YouTubers, and I'm not giving their names, okay? They're I wouldn't even call them YouTubers. They're people with opinion, and they're basically, you know, pushing the agenda and pushing the rhetoric that I'm somehow trying to manipulate y'all on this damn channel. But my fucking philosophy, and anybody that has followed me from day one, okay, knows that I've always just put the shit out there and let y'all fucking have fun and run with it. Because at the end of the day, shit, we're gonna die alone, motherfuckers. We're gonna die alone, okay? Period. You better plan your funeral because you know your family have hard times planning your funerals and shit because they ain't got no money. So get you some life insurance. You gotta pay for your own funeral while you living. That should tell you something, people, okay? Pay for your own funeral. Get the life insurance policy because at the end of the day, it's about us. I mean, it's about, you know, ourselves and what in the fuck we make of this life. So y'all just don't take this shit personal on here. Okay? I know a lot of y'all think I take it personal. I'm not fucking taking it personal. I'm just being transparent with y'all, letting y'all know step by step, detail by detail, what in the fuck is going on and what's evolving, okay? I've never been a fucking vlogger before. I'm learning and y'all fucking learning me. So if I make a mistake, just know that I hear you, I'm taking it into consideration, and I'm gonna move this show forward just so y'all minds don't go fucking blank, okay? Now, the moment y'all minds start going blank and you start feeling like, okay, I'm not learning anything, okay, I'm not having fun, there's so many people that reach out to me that are in hospitals watching me while they're, you know, getting chemotherapy done, okay? And they're saying, Tasha, you know what? And I'm going to read some of the messages, okay? Because I'm going to bring happy hour back. I took it away. You know what I'm saying? We had some conflicts going on between me and the people who are helping me to run my channel. And they just felt like I wasn't given all the facts. And so whenever I presented a happy hour story, I was only given what was written. And so a lot of times I got contacted by the people that wrote the stories and said, hey, you missed this. So when I bring happy hour back, and that's why I put it up saying, I want to do it via Instagram and we go live. And then I'll take the video from Instagram and I'll upload it to YouTube, but it won't be live. I'll let the happy hour be live on Instagram. That way I can really hear you and you can ask me your questions face to face and we're not assuming no shit, okay? Because that's not what I want at the end of the day, okay? Y'all I handle differently because you know what I'm saying? You're not celebrities. You're regular everyday people and you're on this platform searching to learn what in the fuck is going on, whether it's fuckery or whether it's something that can, you know, lift you higher. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You do something with the shit. Now listen, that's all I'm going to say on this, okay? I know y'all expected me to fucking roast the bitch, but I've already roasted a bitch. I came with facts and that's why in the fuck she responded the way that she did. That's when you know you got a bitch by the motherfucking throat is when they respond to you and claim you irrelevant. Then why in the fuck are you responding, bitch, if I'm irrelevant, ho, okay? So you could put me on the docket on that motherfucking red couch, the pleather couch, because you can't afford to buy another one, okay? You got to upgrade the fucking van first before you can afford to buy some furniture, but you can't upload the van because you can't get no goddamn credit, okay? So your motherfucking car, your furniture, everything's going to stay the same because you know what? That's just who in the fuck you are, okay? So I'm not on here to roast nobody. I'm just telling you what in the fuck it is. And so, like I said, whether y'all agree to disagree, this will be the last time, okay? Because I didn't really consider Kaya a blogger. You know what I'm saying? I really put Kaya in, like, I want to say the S-list celebrity. You know, you got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I kind of put her in the S-list celebrity because, like I said, I grew up on her music. You know, we watching a black woman just fucking be herself, be erotic, talk about the shit she wanted to talk about. She was liberated. You know what I'm saying? Boasting about feminism, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that to me said something about her, whether she was gutter, gully or not. Okay. And so when I came to her, when I presented the video, I presented it as my regular celebrity stories. Okay. Just like the interview y'all got today. That interview was already previously fucking filmed before the beef started. Okay. And if those of y'all have been following me, you follow my posts on YouTube, you follow my posts on Instagram, you know that video was already fucking posted, okay? I mean, already damn recorded, and I worked on it all night and put it up after she went live. So it wasn't something that was like, okay, let me get this shit together right now and fucking put it out. No, it wasn't like that. It was already previously done to kind of let y'all know what in the fuck the type of person, you know, he thought she was, okay? Or the type of person, you know, she's portraying herself to be, and he's just, you know, just offering some insight because he lived with the bitch. The bitch slept on his couch because she couldn't afford to get a hotel room at all. No. But anyway, enough about that, okay? I'm not trying to boast anybody's ratings anymore, okay? I want to focus on y'all, and we'll be moving forward with Quincy Jones, okay? Got some relevant information on that. Cardi B and Offset saying some bullshit, okay, that I just thought that is just going to be the downfall of his fucking marriage. And y'all going to watch this shit unfold, okay? And then I'm going to talk about Matthew Knowles and his colorism and all this bullshit, okay? So we're moving forward, okay? So I don't give a fuck who got something to say, what kind of, you know, clapback videos they're making. I don't give a shit. I'm moving forward. I done gave the bitch some views, some goddamn subscribers, and it is what it is, okay? So now it's all about y'all. I need y'all to ask whatever question y'all want to ask personally, okay, about the channel. You can give me recommendations. And we're just going to be real here for the next, I don't even know what time it is. Hold on for a second. 30 minutes, okay? Okay, y'all good? All right, so let me see. Let me see who's got the first question. Let me see. Okay, let me see if you two. You say what others are already thinking. Just scared to say I love your honesty. Thank you, Big Red. Okay, it's Quincy C now. That's celebrity content. I'll be bringing you a video on that, okay? So I can explain it. Let me see. They got some questions coming up here on YouTube. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, Tasha, I've been following you. Okay, I'm starting my own YouTube channel, and I wanted to know how do you make your channel a success? Okay, so Baby Boy T says, hey, Tasha, I've been following you for some time, okay? Now, I'm doing something that a lot of other, you know, people don't do out here, okay? So I'm gonna let y'all know what in the fuck the real game is. Okay, so hey, Tasha, I've been following you for some time now, and you are so freaking real and funny. I'm starting my own YouTube channel, and I wanted to know, how do you make your channel a success? Okay, so how I made my channel a success is I became uninhibited, okay? Now, if you don't know what uninhibited means, it means that I was not going to allow myself to somehow be sheltered in my mind to not be myself, okay? I have came to the conclusion that people are going to say what in the fuck they want to say. They're going to think what in the fuck they want to think, okay? And so regardless, at the end of the day, I felt liberated when I was able to share my voice and, you know, cause others to create conversation. Now, with that said, I took that and my natural personality or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You do have to have some type of natural talent in this. You can't be scared to talk to people. You can't be scared to put shit out there and everything like that. You just got to fucking do it, put it out there, put it in, you know, your creator's hands. If you believe in God, Allah, Buddha, there's all kind of people who, you know, celebrate different religions here. You got to put it out there. And then you have to watch others, just like you asking me, you have to watch others and see what it is that they're doing, Okay, so I use thumbnails, high resolution thumbnails. I made my titles powerful. I didn't try to bait my people in. Like today, the interview, I said, hey, Kaya is exposed by sleeping with a married NFL player. Boom. A lot of people on YouTube don't want to give you the meat and potatoes or the main idea of the subject. But when you give the viewers the main idea of the subject, they're gonna want to know specifics. Okay. So when you say, oh, let's take an example when you're putting a title in the video. Okay, Kaya exposed. Okay, what is she exposed about? You know what I'm saying? It just keeps them wondering, and it's like, you know what? I don't want, to waste my time. But if you give them exactly what in the fuck the real issue is, okay, just say that shit, Russell Simmons inserted his semi-hard penis. People gonna be like, whoa, wait a minute, okay? What semi-hard penis? Where the fuck do they do that at? How the fuck do you get a semi-hard penis into the vagina? They want to know more, okay? So it's not about teasers. You just give people what in the fuck it is, okay? And you explain it by just unraveling it, okay? So it's like you put the main idea on the title, and then you come back and record the story beginning, middle, and end. And a lot of you people who want to make videos and stuff, I'm telling you this from one YouTuber, from a friend, from, an advisor, okay? When you start your video, the intros can't be too long. My intro is 4 seconds long and it's hype. It gets you fucking hype, okay? I wanted that intro for a reason, okay? It gets y'all dancing, it gets y'all moving. And then once the intro was done, what do? I start explaining the topic immediately. Within the first 30 seconds, for you guys that want to start a YouTube channel and for you guys that are wondering how it is that I'm able to kind of, build a wave and momentum, it's because I get right into the topic. I don't waste your time. I don't, because your time is precious. And you have to understand that when people are watching your videos on YouTube, you have to, get to the fucking point. Get to the point. Start the video off. Hey, Russell Simmons, boom. They don't want to hear shit about you, okay? Until the end of the video. That's why I put my shit and my personal shit at the end of the video. What is going on? I want to let them know that when you come to this channel and when you watch a video, this is what you're getting first, me later. So the first 30 seconds, you say what in the fuck you got to say and you start telling the story and you make sure it's fast. Because after 5 seconds, people's brains, you don't even realize it. Even your brain, you get fucking... You just check out. It's like, oh my God, I'm getting bored. So you have to make sure that every 5 seconds, and this is a strategy that you're saying, you're starting a point, ending a point, starting a point, ending a point. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. Okay. So I appreciate your question. I hope that was more insight, you know what I'm saying, into a lot of you guys that are just wondering how the channel is moving and, how to get your channel started. Okay. Excuse me, I'm fucking tipsy. So next question. Okay. Let me see. People skip to the channel intro if the intro is too long. Okay. Let me see. I'm looking for the question. Let me take a question from Instagram. Okay. And babe, that's really what it is. I'm not finna waste y'all time. Y'all got kids and stuff. Hey, what's up? I don't know how to say your name, Octavia, your business name. Okay. Okay. Octavia is on the channel. Okay. I wish I could say her business name. It's Her Fee Siendo. Okay. I grew up with her. Now she knew. Now this woman here, Her Fee Siendo on Instagram, she know me. She know my mama. She know my sisters. She know that I wasn't shit coming up. Okay. So for those of y'all that are questioning my upbringing, I made myself. Okay. Now, let me see if I can get another damn question. Let me see. She is all right. I do want to, come on now. I want a question from Instagram, y'all. Let me see. Why does Instagram videos look better than YouTube Live? Because YouTube Live, we use our phones for Instagram Live. The camera pixels, this is a really easy question. The camera pixels are just, better. When you're dealing with a laptop, or when you're dealing with a webcam, these webcams honestly are just bullshit these days. And so the technology hasn't caught up with YouTube, and that's why YouTube lacks in the quality when it comes to videos. And that's the main reason why I don't like to go live a lot. And so you do got some people that, you know, have the right team that can hook up live. And it's one of the main reasons why the Queen's Court and the people who helped to set up the Queen's Court live, it's the reason why the video is distorted, and it's blurry. It's because YouTube's it's just hard to get crystal clear video on YouTube. And that's one of the main reasons why they looked overexposed and like aliens. But like I said, that's not their fault. It's just a hard platform to get right when it comes to the live. Okay, so let me see. Did I get a call from TS Madison people? I sure did. We talked last night for 2 hours, and they are very nice people. And all I can say is everything that Maddie said. Not to say what I'm gonna be honest with you. Besides all the extras and, you know, Kaya kind of calling out people, what she said about the set was true. Okay, I'm not taking that away from her. Was true. Now, she didn't have to get into details and specifics about, you know, calling people out because they did a bad, you know, I guess their character versus they just performed a bad job. It's like hiring somebody to paint your house and they fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? She gave a review on that. Okay, that's okay. And so what Maddie said was actually true as well. Okay, and so I kind of like, that's a whole nother story, and I kind of don't want to get into it, but you know, it is what it is. It's moving on. Okay. All right. Any word on TW, stupid dumbass? She won't text me back. I wish TW would. She will not text me back. She won't call me or anything. Okay. Let me see. Question. What about doing an erotic segment on Saturday nights? Your approach is classy yet captivating to some of the crazy questions people ask. If y'all want me to do a sex segment on Saturday night, I'll do it. I'll go live on Instagram. I'll go live on YouTube. That takes away from me, you know, pre-recording and having to spend hours editing and stuff. And so I'll go live with this fucked up quality on YouTube and this crystal clear quality on Instagram. And I will, you know, we can talk about the tricks in the trade. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, all the shit that Pornhub advertises, and y'all probably fucking looking at it like, people do this shit? People do that shit all day, every day. Don't be shocked. So yes, I'll take that in consideration. Let me run it past my 2 because I have 2 members now that help me make decisions on the channel. So we'll vote on it. That's why it's 3 people. And 2 out of 3, we'll get it going. Let's see. LOL. So you want, let me see. Do you believe that social media is a new avenue that has not been tapped that can be used as a way to break into entertainment or any other video? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not even about TV no more. Anybody you see on TV, they've already been kind of grandfathered in. You know, they started before the internet was big, but now they're taking people off the internet and putting them on TV, or they're not even really putting them on TV. They putting them back on the internet via Netflix, Amazon. You know, HBO has their own app, you know, Stars has their own app. So anything that y'all want to do, you're going to have to honestly do it using the internet. You got to prove, you know what I'm saying? It's like a music artist. They have to prove their music, get a single popping before anybody signs them. They have to already have a fan base. And so you got to already build your fan base in order for anybody to fuck with you. Okay. But just make sure you don't sell your rights too soon, because a lot of people will try to catch you like they're doing now. I get emails every day from talent agencies. We want to sign you. We want to sign you. No, I don't want to be signed. I'm good where I'm at right now. Okay. Right now I'm too young, and they can, you know, as I'm building, they can try to restructure me once I start signing a contract. But that's not what I want to do. I want to put out my own brand, put out my own voice, let y'all make the decision as to whether or not I'm cut out to be in this game and to be trusted, you know what I'm saying, to deliver y'all information. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'll start to talk to some talent agencies that already will know how this motherfucking camp is working, okay? So that's what we'll do. We'll hire somebody, you know, or sign with an agency that'll say, okay, this is somebody I want to do business with you, but this is what you can and can't do on this particular job. But what I do on my platform is my platform for you, okay? So let me see. How do I get my question answered? Answer your question. What's up, McD? What's going on? We love you, Tasha. Oh, okay. Where did you learn about the business? I read so much. Okay, everybody they're asking, how did I learn about the entertainment business or business at that? Thank you so much, Doris Joan. Please answer my question and email, please. I can't get to your email now, Doris. Okay, I apologize. I will look at it. I'm gonna make a note on it real quick before I get into answering this question. I'm gonna make a note on it. Write it on the gas bill. Okay, let me see. Doris Jones email. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna make a note on it, and then I'll get back to you when we get back to happy hours, or maybe sooner. I'll just answer you personally, okay? So, okay, how did I learn about the business, y'all? I read so much. I've been reading encyclopedias before the internet came out. I used to read encyclopedias from the version A all the way to Z. 1, 2, 3. I fucking read. Okay, I am addicted to reading so much. That's why I'm able to just kind of memorize the shit. I've never done a script on this channel. I fucking read it. It's here, and then boom, I come out and dish it to you because I read. I've trained my brain to read and store information, okay? Even though I flunked out of motherfucking school. Those are facts, okay? I was in 9th grade for 3 years, damn it. Absolutely. Reading encyclopedias, but wouldn't fucking go to school. Now, let me see. Oh, thank you. Y'all got some questions? Let me see. On Instagram. Who does your production and lighting? To be honest with you, my husband does it all. He has been in film and in TV for like 15 years, okay? And so all of the production and lighting is done by him. But he doesn't, nobody edits my videos. I edit my videos, and as long as I'm on YouTube, I will always edit my videos and shit like that. But as far as production, you got to put that in the hands of people. So I'm just kind of lucky in that aspect to have, him already knowledgeable on production. Now, let me say this. Let me give y'all some inside information on Tasha K, okay? When I started this, my husband gave me the idea, I want to say, when I was 27, he said, you need to get you. I said, I really want to be a talk show host. I was working for the radio station. I was interning out there doing fucking promotions. And I, finally got on the radio and shit. And then, did all kind of productions, work with all, type of stars and stuff. I don't like the name drop because my work is my work, okay? I don't get off by name dropping and attaching myself to people. And y'all should know that, being subscribers, okay, to this channel. I don't fucking name drop, okay? Thank you so much. Y'all are just, Michael Ben Yezreel, thank you. The lady wants to know where you get your earrings from. Okay, yes, I'll put the link below for that because I have 2 different people that's sending me earrings, okay? Thank you, Malachi, and thank you for the tip. I really appreciate that. Okay, so what the fuck was I saying? Okay, so my husband is very, 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 and I don't know how I can stress this, very fucking conservative, okay? He is so conservative, and I am just the opposite. I'm like, wow. I say what the fuck I want to say. I go off on who I want to go off on. But when he gave me the idea, he said, listen, if you really want to, do your own thing, just grab some wine and get on the internet. Okay. So I tried to do it, then it didn't work. So I got off the fucking internet. But here's what's funny is when I actually started doing it, I believe it was the year before because I've been doing this for 1.5 years now. Boy, was he mad. Was he embarrassed? Because he did not think that I was going to take it to the level that I took it to, as far as like how in the fuck I'm giving out the information. And so he had talks with me every day. He's like, you got to shut this channel down. I said, I'm not shutting this channel down. I ain't shutting shit down. That's why my quality was fucked up. That's why my sound was, my sound really wasn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? But it was muffled a lot. That's why the videos looked very cheap. He had all the top-notch equipment. I'm talking about our house. We have a storage unit. We have a house. It's full of top-notch production equipment, okay? 4K cameras, okay? And he would not take any, he said, I'm not doing this. No, you need to do something else. This is too much. Because he was going to work and they was telling him about me. Did you see your wife on the fucking internet? Did you hear that shit? He did not want to hear that shit. But then as time went on and me being a woman and saying, you know what? This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I cannot die with my voice and with my feelings and my personality and me. I'm going to do me whether he want to help me or not. It doesn't say whether or not he loves me, because I know a lot of people say, well, a man that really loves a woman supports her. Not in all cases, because you got to understand, it is a partnership when it comes to relationships. And so just because you're doing something, it doesn't make it okay. It doesn't give, it doesn't make your partner obligated to accept what you're doing. They have a right, because they're a partner, to speak on it and give their thoughts. But at the end of the day, what you want to do is what you want to do. And that's where the independence that I think everybody's entitled to needs to hone in on. Okay? Because without your independence, I don't care if you're married 10 years, 15 years, 30 years. At the end of the day, it's not what your partner says. It's not what your partner wants you to do. It's what you want to do. And so what I did, despite, and I had everybody, including people on the channel saying, get the fuck off YouTube. But it was just something inside of me. And then one of my best friend, Jason, okay, because he lived for the fuckery, okay? He conservative too, but he lived for the fuckery. He was like, Tasha, Shek will get on board, because him and Shek, he's best friends with my husband too. Shek will get on board. Just keep doing what the fuck you doing. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Claudia, his wife, and his two beautiful boys and shit, okay? And so I'm glad that I decided to pursue this, because I'm loving this every day, and there's nothing that can, anybody can tell me to make me stop doing what I'm doing, because at the end of the day, I have to be happy with me. And if I'm not happy with me, there's no way that I'm going to suck his dick happy. Period. Next question. Let's see. I am married. Somebody said, are you married to a white man? Only because I heard you say bed wench. I don't know why they call me a bed wench. I don't know why. I am married to the blackest man there is. He's 100% black. He's from Mali. He don't have no other kind. He ain't got no European blood, no nothing. He is 100% organic, root, black dick, okay? Black as they come. I've always loved black men. No offense to white men. I find white men attractive, but I just always have just, the black, especially the African black man, or the American black man that look African. Whoo, that's just what I'm attracted to. Okay. So no, I am not married to a white dude. Now listen, they both have great balance. You keep it 1,000. Let me see what YouTube talking about. Let me see what kind of questions y'all got. Are y'all enjoying yourself? Y'all need to let me know. Okay. Let me know. Are y'all enjoying yourselves? Let me see. I'm trying to scroll down, people. I'm trying. Let me see. My mother-in-law asked how she should get a man after 60 years old. Shit. Hold on, Instagram. Hold on. My battery going dead. I got this cheap ass free phone from Metro PCS. Yes, I get their free phones and shit. And when they fuck up, I got the insurance. I just call for another one. Okay. So let me get this goddamn charger. Let me see. Y'all good now? Okay. All right. So my mother-in-law asked, how should she get a man after 60 years old and no sex for 20 years? If you want an honest question to that, okay? Anybody that's older and shit, god damn. When you got the charger in the phone and shit, it's just, okay, here we go. Appreciate all, I think it's 7,000 y'all. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all. But listen, I know it's late for some of y'all, and we're going to end this in about 15 minutes, okay? Because my husband coming home, and I want to get some sleep tonight because I ain't had no sleep in 2 days. Okay, so if you're older, because I do get a lot of emails from older women, and y'all want, a relationship and no sex for 20 years, here's what, I don't know if you're already doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I think as women get older, sometimes your sex drive increases and then it just kind of falls off. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of older men try to seek younger women, because, the sex drive is still kind of there. I want to say you have to be so in tune. You know what? Let me give you an example. There was a woman that I met. I'm not going to say her name, but she's a correspondent for CNN. Okay. She's a black correspondent for CNN here in Atlanta. And I'm telling you, she's 65 and she is the shit. When I say she is everything that I fucking want to be and more, every time I see her with her husband. Okay. Let me give you an example of a conversation that we had the first time we actually met and I encountered her. She had on this suit. It was like a black suit. She had on a scarf. I said, damn, you working it. I said, what do I got to do to be fly like this? And she looked at me and she said, you really want to know? And I said, what? She said, great fucking sex. I got hot when she said it. I said, listen, now you can't be, you know, making me hot and trying to put them lesbian tendencies in me and shit. But, you know, but her, just the passion. You ever heard somebody talk to you and then when they say it, it's just they put all that energy, whether it's sexual energy, whether it's excitement energy, or hell, it can be even negative energy. It transforms immediately into you. And when she said that, and her husband was sitting right there, and he was a producer, black man, black couple. He was a producer for CNN. And she said, without that, there's nothing to it. Yes, a lot of people want to have relationships where you talk. She said, but to be honest with you, the best sex with your partner, okay, enables you to just want to be free and just live life because you're liberated. Sex is one of the ways where you can just say, you know what, after you come, because you know when you've had a good fucking orgasm, you know, okay? It just makes you feel like you can do anything in the world. And when you are really in tune with your sexuality and you're having a lot of sex with one person, not a lot. I don't believe in that shit. You know, I don't want nobody getting trichomonas or no STDs on me, okay? I don't play that shit, okay? One person. It just transforms you, okay? And it honestly draws people more into you, especially men, because my husband wakes up every fucking morning hard, okay? Hard. Not to say I get on it every morning, but I'm just telling you, hard. And when I know a lot of women do this, they don't have time. I don't want to get on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. But when you do it, how do you feel when you do it? How do you feel? And so I just want to say to any woman, whether they're 25 or whether they're 60, get in tune with your sexuality. Because not only this, when you're in tune with your sexuality, with yourself, masturbating, doing whatever you got to do to get to know yourself sexually, so that when you're with the person, you know, you're able to kind of lead the way and know how this is going to go. My husband actually just walked in the house. I was, you know, trying to be finished before he got here. But anyway, the more you're in tune with this, it's and with yourself and who you are, that energy naturally transforms into it attracts a man. Okay, not to say that sex is attracting a man. I'm just saying that all of the energy, positive, sexual, all of that attracts the man, attracts a perfect man or partner for you. You may be gay, okay? It attracts a perfect man. If you're a woman and you're attracted to women, it attracts the perfect woman for you because they understand that you know, okay, what you want, who you are, and what you need. And they're gonna want to partake in all of that. Okay, so mark my word on that. I hope I didn't go too deep for y'all. Let me see. Do any of the negative comments ever truly bother you? No. They do not. I literally laugh at all of them, okay? All of them. I don't, like I said, I don't take nothing serious on this channel, okay? Now, there was one comment that just kind of, I wouldn't say it bothered me, but there's this idea of, you know, you got a black woman, she got a big mouth, I got short hair, I got a deep voice. I've always had a deep voice my entire life, okay? I used to get teased about it in school. They used to be like, boys used to call me on the phone and be like, man, you sound like a dude on the phone. What in the fuck is going on? But I couldn't help it. That's how I sound. You know what I'm saying? And so I just knew at that point, I just had to find a dude that didn't feel like he was being, you know, treated as less than a man or felt as if he was less than a man by dealing with me. And so that's when it comes in to say, hey, you know, I deserve and need a certain type of man. And I have that man that understands me and is not intimidated by me at all. Okay. So I say this to say there was a comment, and the only reason I responded, it was because it was from a white dude. Okay. If it was from a black dude, I get the ignorance. They don't like, you know, whether you call them masculine or feminine, women that are too masculine. We're not like, you know, sexual and pretty all the time. And, you know, we got the little voice. They've always came at black women like that. So, you know, I just let them motherfuckers be ignorant. But when a white dude try to come and try to say, oh, because I got short hair, that I'm a transsexual, I'm going to have to check that because, you know, I'm not going to entertain the rhetoric that has been written for black women, especially dark black women, for years. When they put the light-skinned woman in the house, the dark-skinned woman was outside because she was too dark, she was too masculine, she wasn't soft enough. And so I'm just not going to entertain that rhetoric. So for that reason, that was something that I clapped back on my Instagram. I said, we are not going to do this today. Okay. Just because I ain't got weave down my back and, I'm not, hey, how you doing? I don't even sound right talking like that. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do I sound? Hi, guys. How do I sound right now, guys? How do I sound? Does this sound right? Like me talking like this, like seriously. I'm not even faking this shit right now. I can't hi guys, welcome to Unwind with Tasha K. It's not me. It's not fucking me. Okay, period. Now, let me see another question from Instagram. I'm starting my own business for babies. I need help from GoFundMe. Can you help me get the word out because I don't have too many followers? Okay. I don't really believe in these comments coming in on Instagram. Shit. On YouTube. When you're starting your own business, people try to start too big. And I'm talking to everybody here. When I started my business, both businesses, I started small. You start within your community. I know Instagram and social media has changed the way of things, but when I started YouTube, I was only known in Atlanta. Okay, that's it. That's it, because YouTube only promotes people that are in your demographic, and then they spread you as they're connected to people. Okay, it's just like Facebook. When you know somebody from your hometown and then they know somebody that may be from Australia, that's how you're going to get connected to Australia. So for a lot of you guys that are starting businesses, and I don't know how we go from talking about, transsexuals, me being called a fucking tranny to whatever. But anyway, a transgender. Sorry, guys. Sorry for any of the trans community out there. Transgender. I'm working on that. Okay. You got to start with your community. When you start with the people that are around you and your neighborhood and stuff, whatever kind of business you're doing, consulting, okay? Don't run to the internet. You run to your local community. Those are the ones that are going to give you the green light to expand, okay? I got the green light from people that were in my circle, my friends, to get on YouTube. They were telling me every day, you need to hit the stage. You need to hit the comedy stage, bitch. You need to do this. So me being myself, they push me, the people in my community, in my environment, to where I'm at now. So start your business in your direct circle, and then you expand, okay? And I'm not talking about no marketing schemes and shit like that when you trying to get people to buy into a business. No, that's not what we're doing. So no GoFundMe. You fund your business with your money, because when you fund it with your money, okay, you're actually letting the universe know, your creator know, whether it's Allah, God, Buddha, that you are funding this and you want more. And when you fund it yourself, naturally, you're going to attract more, because you've already just kind of put it in and put it out there that regardless, you're going to make this happen with your money. Okay. GoFundMes, we can use those for hospital bills. I remember my sister was going to put me on fucking GoFundMe for my damn $10,000 copay and shit for the hospital. I said, bitch, if you put me on motherfucking GoFundMe, ho, they gonna see us fighting on YouTube, because I'm not about that life. I pay my motherfucking bills. Now listen. Let me listen. Tasha, I feel you. I'm team dark skin. Let me see. More questions. Let me see. My allergies are bothering me. Hi, I'm a writer. What tips could you give me on expanding my brand of quotes and poems? Okay, if you're a writer and you are you do quotes and poems, I would start doing open mics to you writers and poets out there. I see a lot of poets out there on Instagram, and they're kind of struggling to build their brand because things have changed drastically. I remember, was it Def Comedy Jam or even the Showtime at the Apollo used to feature a lot of poets and motivational, speakers and stuff like that. And so for you guys that are poets and artists in that form, you're just going to have to start within your community. Start going to open mics. Start, if you go to church, if you're part of any organization, start going to networking events and putting yourself out there. Anybody in any type of business wants somebody to come in and just kind of open their mind And schools, you know, you can volunteer with the schools to say, hey, can I, you know, possibly sell or come in and teach poetry on the house, you know, for, you know, after school programs or whatever. Can I come in and teach? And so those are some kind of ways that you can, you know, get started into building yourself as a poet, you know what I'm saying? And writer in that aspect. Let me see. Tasha, are you going to do a Steve Harvey update? No, I've done enough coverage on him, but if something else pops up in the media, I'll give my ideas on that. Let me pour one more glass of wine. Let me see. Tasha, oh, y'all got these questions coming in. Tasha, what would you tell your daughter if she wants to start a YouTube channel or online business? I mean, she wants to do that now. She sees me and she wants to do what I'm doing. But when she turns like, I want to say 12 or 13, we'll start assisting her in developing a business, because I want to get her self-sufficient. I want to teach her how to be self-sufficient and how to provide for herself without having to worry about having a job, having to worry about depending on an employer for hours and stuff. So that's something we're going to start teaching her. And so if it comes in the form of a YouTube channel, it just has to make sense. And so if it makes sense, I don't mind putting her out there. It's just got to make sense. Let me see. Quick question, Tasha. So you're saying YouTube isn't the platform to start your growing? Isn't that how Justin Bieber? I didn't say YouTube wasn't the platform. That's not what I said. I don't know what question we're referring to, because no, that's not what I said. So retype your question, be a little more specific, and then we'll go from there. Let me see. Let me see. I want to know if I have any update on Wendy Williams' husband. I do, but I'm waiting to kind of compile some more information. So for those of y'all that want to know if I have any more information, I do. I'm just waiting to kind of compile some more information on that. Would you do an interview with Monique? No, I would not. I have nothing against Monique. I think Monique is, like I said, an amazing talent. You know what I'm saying? I do think she's always lowballed herself. But as far as like Monique is not, she doesn't like to be interviewed. You know, she likes to tell her side, but when you ask her a question, she asks you a question. So that's why people have just kind of been going back and forth. And so, you know, and to be honest with you, let me give you guys an update on this too. Okay. As far as the future of interviews, what you saw today between Bailey and myself, that will no longer happen at all. Okay. If I have an interview and if somebody wants to come to me and tell me a story, okay, just know this: they can tell me the story and I will bring the story to you. Okay. Now, if they pre-record some stuff and send me some video, just like I present the rest of my commentary, I'll present it that way. And that's how we're going to go about doing any type of interviews in the future on here. I'm not going to be Skyping people in. I'm not going to be worried about video quality or anything like that. We're not going to do, you know, we're not going to get into all that. I want you guys to be presented with content and not have to struggle to fucking get it. Okay. And so today was a struggle, and I get that. I wouldn't say it was a failure. It was just a learning lesson for me. And I took the advice. And so I kind of know how to move forward from here. All right. So how do you stand out to be considered for management positions? You just got to do your work and don't get into, you know, shit with other employees. You know what I'm saying? In order to be, you know, considered, somebody's asking me, just in case y'all want to know, on Instagram before I end this live here. How do you be considered for management positions in your company? Because I've moved up. My husband he's notorious. He can come in at the bottom of a company and he moves up within 90 days, like fast as fuck. Yes, he has a degree, you know, in business and shit like that. But it's just, he knows how to. Is Instagram fucking ending my video? It's saying 24 minutes remaining. I'm sorry, Instagram. They about to end the video. But real quick, if you want to move up, do your work. You know, do the right work. Don't start shit. Don't hang out with other coworkers, okay? And just be a leader and read a lot of leadership books as well, okay? I don't know why Instagram's ending my video, but hey, I appreciate y'all on Instagram. I'm at, yep, live video pause. This is reconnecting. Okay. I want to marry a really wealthy African man. How do I do that, Tasha? You're not going to do it because you only want him wealthy. Sometimes you know, you got to give a man time, unless you're going to marry somebody that's older, around 40, 50. Okay. And so by that time, most African men already have a wife or two. So if you want to marry a really wealthy African man, how do you do that? It's just not going to happen. You're going to have to get with an African man who came from a great family, who takes his education very seriously. And most of the time they have goals that are already just kind of outlined. And you're just going to have to be beside him through the struggle. And okay, you're just going to have to be beside him and help him get to that level, because most people don't really reach wealth until after 40 anyway. So that shit just don't happen unless you just want to be, you know, a piece of ass for an older man. So that's the only way it's going to happen. Let me see. I see some people are butthurt because of your video with that guy about Kaya. It's fucking news, y'all. Like, seriously, like, you could be hurt. Why the fuck would you be hurt about some shit that ain't got shit to do with you? That shows if you hurt about a video like that or interview that involved nobody getting killed, nobody getting abused, okay, in any type of way, then that means internally you got some stuff you got to figure out, because you're somehow, you know, looking at this as if it has some direct effect on you, and it doesn't. Okay. So that's a whole nother, you know, ballgame. That's a whole nother subject. Let me see. Oh, Bobby and Tasha. Okay, let me see. More questions. I'm looking. I got like, you know, 5 more minutes. I appreciate all of y'all that have tuned in. I know y'all probably thought it was going to be some tea or me fucking going off on people. That's not, no. Tasha, I want to get out of credit card and student loan debt. Any advice? That's a whole nother video. I can't just tell you how to do that in like 2 minutes. Okay. So I will make a note of that. Credit card, student loan debt. Let me see. Any other questions? How do you overcome being blackballed for false allegations? That's easy in the industry. Fucking ignore it and do your work. That's it. But if the moment you go call the motherfuckers out because they done blackballed you, they ain't gonna want to fuck with you because they're gonna be afraid that you're gonna call their asses out too. So that's just kind of how a blackball stays in place. So that's easy. Hey, Tasha, why are you so damn loud? You yell at people like they're across the street. You got something to get off your chest. He must be new. Wolf Tickets, you must be new to this live. So you must be new to this channel. Okay? Let's see. Have Wendy Williams people contact you? No, I don't want them to contact me. I got enough information. Tasha, would you ever consider life coaching? I would. I really would. I really would. And that'll come as I, you know, just get a little bit more wiser and build myself up more. And then once I build myself up more, you know, I'm still young, y'all. I'm like 36 years old. So, you know, I think life coaches should kind of possibly be around, you know, 40s, 50s. They don't live life. They don't seen some shit. And so, you know, I still go through shit every day, just like, you know, any other person. So once I learn to deal with myself and, you know, make myself better, and I'm able to present myself to somebody and say, hey, I can help you 100% commit your life without me getting sidetracked with my life or any other experiences going on, then I'll do it. I have no problem. Let me see. Do you think blogs are oversaturated with mommy blogs? I want to start a blog about my breastfeeding journey. I mean, you can't just start a blog about your breastfeeding journey. It's going to have, because, I mean, you only breastfeed for a short amount of time. So that means what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to elaborate on not just your breastfeeding experience, but others. So I think it's a great concept, but it has to be more than just about you. Okay. So somebody just asked me, do I think blogs are oversaturated? with, let's see, mommy blogs. They want to start a breastfeeding journey. Okay, if you want to start something specific, just know that you're going to have to really richly, you know, just kind of open that topic up in more ways than just about you to really educate people and to keep them enlightened. So let me see. Does size matter? Absolutely. Size actually matters. Okay, size matters. I don't give a shit what nobody say. Size matters. That's all I'm gonna say on this. Let me see. Okay, does T.S. Madison own the name to Queen's Court legally? She does. She already, that's already done. She did the business side. I already knew that before all of this shit went down. And so all that shit was bought in January. Let me see. Hey, Tasha, do you believe in gut feelings? I recently started a new job, but something is telling me that I got to be more careful. Absolutely, I believe in gut feelings. Hell, I should have listened to my gut feeling on this interview that I just did. I said, you know what? Something ain't right about this. But you know what? At the end of the day, even if I'm not feeling right about the situation, I promised you guys a story. And so whenever that gut feeling just comes, it's like you being in Walmart and you know you ain't got enough money and you know you don't got too much shit on the fucking, you know, in your cart, and you know you got bills to pay. When that gut instinct comes up and say you need to put some of that shit back, you need to put some of that shit back. And so every story I want to tell you that I go forward with, you know, that I bring to this channel, it's my gut instinct. It's saying, hey, do this. But today was a different story. But hey, you know, you live and you learn. Let me see. All right, 2 more questions. And then, oh, you know what? Shout out to Yummy Bites TV. Let me shout out all my favorite YouTubers, okay? I ain't never shown no love to all my favorite YouTubers except for Young Pharaoh, you know what I'm saying? Because he be on that deep shit. Shout out Yummy Bites TV, okay? She eat every damn thing. She eat for me because I know if I eat that shit, I'm going to be like 300 pounds, but somehow she's able to eat what she wants to eat, okay, and still looks great. So shout out to Yummy Bites TV, and she funny too. Shout out to Justin J, okay? Shout out to Adrian Expression, okay? Shout out to Funky Dineva and shit, okay? Shout out to Lovely T, bitch. Hell, shout out to T.S. Madison, okay? Let me see who else I want to shout out real quick that I watched. Let me see. Dr. Pimple Popper. I love that fucking show. It's gross as fuck, but I love that show. Shout out to Dr. Pimple Popper. And let me see, any other, Casey Neistat. I don't know how to say his last name. I love Casey Neistat. And I'm trying to think of some more. I don't want to leave nobody out. And they be like, what the fuck? Why you ain't fucking shout me out? And we talk all the time. I can't really think of anybody else right now. Let me see. I can't. Okay. Paula Hammond, what's up, Paula 67? She's been a loyal supporter of this channel. Okay, I have some things for you. Where do I send it? My P.O. box. If you guys want to send me anything, my P.O. box is in the about section of the channel, and I'll start actually putting it in the description of every video so you guys know, because I get that question a lot. Okay, and so let me see. Please get a mic. Would you work? Let me see. Have you? I'm trying to read some more questions. One more. Okay, I'll do 2 more questions and I'll get off the channel. All right. So, how have you kept your marriage going? I don't argue. I don't fuss. I don't fight. I don't accuse. I don't assume. I listen and we talk. You treat them like a human being. Living fearless. Jessica Kahinor. Sorry, guys. That is the other YouTube channel because I know he was going to send me a text and be like, bitch, you ain't shout me out. Living fearless. Shout out. Okay, so yeah. Back to me. How have I kept my marriage going? I don't fight. I don't argue. I don't over talk. I don't disrespect. I don't cuss. I don't yell. You treat the person with respect, okay? And even though most men want to fuck 5 out of 6 days a week, just fuck them at least 3 and they good. Okay? That's it. Let me see. Last question. All right. Let me see. Because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Okay. One more question. I'm trying to look for a really good question. Let me see. Oh, because a lot of these questions, they require full videos and shit. So I'm 29 years old and I have one son, two daughters. Okay, after he was born, after he was born. Okay, so Robin Brown has a really good question. She says she's 29 and she has one son. He is 2 and his dad passed away 7 months after he was born. I'm sorry about that. That's tough. And so, and it sucks that your son has to grow up without his father. And then she also goes on to say after I'm ready to date and it just doesn't work for me. I don't know if it's my natural. I don't get, okay, maybe I read that wrong. Your question, it's just not all the way down. You don't know if it's your natural, meaning you're being like you're a natural woman, like natural hair and stuff. I mean, if that's the case, fuck them, you wake up like how you are. Y'all see how fucking red my eyes is right now? Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna do one more question and I'm gonna really go because I'm so tired. Let me see. Wait, what gut feeling? You regret the interview you did now? I must have missed that point earlier. No, that's not it. Okay. How do I pick my topics? Well, because I read a lot. I'm reading stories all night, okay? All day, all night. I wake up out of my sleep, reading stories and shit, checking the blogs. I have a gut instinct. I follow my gut instincts on the stories that just kind of, I guess can relate to, and I bring them to y'all. That's what I do. Simple. I don't overthink. Okay. So listen, thank you all so much for watching. Okay. I tonight was drinking, and this is probably why I'm extra tired. I'm finishing up the Josh. I got one glass left, and I'm gonna record my another video with this last glass tomorrow. Okay. Somebody said, can I vlog at a winery? I'm going to a winery for my birthday in March. My birthday is March 10th, and so I will vlog from a winery, okay? They've asked me to come out, but I'm a mom. I work, I'm here with my daughter 5 days a week. I can't be doing that. So today, I'm drinking the Josh, one of my husband's and I's personal favorite Cabernets, okay? And, it's like I said, it's a Cabernet Sauvignon. It's very like rich plum. If you like plums, because I grew up, in Panama City, Florida. I love y'all. I grew up in Panama City, Florida. For those of y'all that are waiting on the wine review, I'm just gonna give this and then we can all go home and go to bed. You're already home, but just go to bed. What the fuck was I saying? Because I'm on my second glass, damn it. Hold on. Okay, yeah. If you like plums, this is what this is gonna taste like. A cold, very not too sweet, but just kind of crisp plum, and it's got some smoked vanilla, some, a little bit of hazelnut, and it's really good. And you can get this wine honestly for $15, okay? And you do get a little bit of blackberry too mixed in, okay? And like I said, this is my husband and I's favorite wine. We're looking for it. Half the time, like I'm looking for a restaurant now because we're doing like a group Valentine's Day dinner. And I always ask y'all got Josh on the menu before I come? Yes. Okay. All right. So yes, and you can get this for about $15. I'll leave the link below this video, this live, so you can purchase it for yourself, okay? Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Go follow me there at Unwind with Tasha K, okay? And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway, just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'm gonna really give a damn anyway. Now let's go. Now I gotta go. Bye. I love y'all. I really do, okay? And I'll see y'all tomorrow with a new video.